After a tight 103-101 loss to the Toronto Raptors that marked the Oklahoma City Thunder's second consecutive defeat, star guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander stayed remarkably calm, brushing off concerns about a potential team slump and calling performance just one of those nights. Despite the setback, which leaves the defending NBA champions navigating a tougher stretch than earlier in the season, Gilgeous-Alexander, the reigning league MVP, emphasized that the recent results are nothing more than a blip. Oklahoma City dropped 3 of its last 5 games, including 2 narrow losses by 3 points or fewer, but Shai framed the Raptors' defeat as a game the Thunder simply couldn't close out. It felt like we had control of the game. We were getting good looks offensively. It was just one of those nights, Gilgeous-Alexander said, reflecting on a contest where Oklahoma City had several opportunities late but couldn't convert. Shai finished with solid stat line, 24 points and 6 assists, but like the rest of his team, he struggled in crunch time, scoring only 2 points in the fourth quarter as Toronto's defense tightened and its shooters, particularly Emmanuel Quickley, delivered in the clutch. Head coach Mark Daigneault echoed Gilgeous-Alexander's measured tone, framing recent losses as learning opportunities rather than cause for alarm. They obviously made some shots and some plays. We didn't, Daigneault remarked, noting that while the outcomes haven't gone the Thunder's way, the team is still finding ways to stay competitive night after night. One clear issue emerging in Oklahoma City's play has been its defense. In recent games, the Thunder have conceded more points than they did earlier in the season, resulting in tighter finishes and increased pressure in late moments. Although their offense remains potent, it hasn't been enough to consistently close out these close contests. Even with this short-term dip, the Thunder remain one of the Western Conference's top teams, largely thanks to Shai's consistent excellence. He has continued his remarkable scoring form, extending his streak of 20-plus point games and keeping Oklahoma City competitive even when the roster hasn't always been at full strength. Rather than panic, Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder are taking the stretch in stride, viewing it as part of the long grind of an NBA season and an opportunity to sharpen their performance as they aim for another deep playoff run.